In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve a quadratic equation by completing the square when we have a coefficient of x squared that's greater than 1. So now I don't just have x squared and I'm trying to complete the square, I have 2x squared. So I'm going to try to make two perfect squares. So here it goes. Let me draw my two squares because I would like to have two perfect squares this time. Okay, now I'm going to be taking the 2x squared and the 12x and dividing it up and putting it into these two squares. So 2x squared divided in half is x squared and x squared, and that's exactly why we're doing two boxes, because we have two x squares and we want to make two perfect squares. Okay, then we have 12x. Where are we putting the 12x? Well, we have a lot of places that we want x, because in the first box we need an x term here and an x term here, and in the second box I need an x term here and an x term here. So I'm taking that 12x and I'm actually dividing it between four different places. So 12 divided by 4 is 3, so I'm going to have 3x and 3x and 3x and 3x, and all together that adds up to 12x. So now let's see what we have on the outsides. Well, the idea is that we have x times x and we have 3 times 3 because we wanted to get a perfect square. We wanted the same thing on the left side and on the top side. Length and width of a square have to be the same, right? And then on the other box also, x plus 3 and x plus 3. But now, in that bottom corner box, we need 9. Do we have 9? We actually have 0. We don't have anything here, right? So we need to add 9 for each box. So does that mean that I'm adding 9 to my equation? No, I have to add 9 for two boxes. I have to add 9 twice, so I have to add a total of 18. If I add 18 on this side, I had 18 on this side as well. So when I add the 18, I'm left with 2x squared plus 12x plus 18. And on the other side, 9 plus 18 is 27. Now I could rewrite this. I have two boxes, and each box is x plus 3 squared. So I have x plus 3 squared. That's the perfect square I got, and I got it twice. So I'm going to multiply that by 2. Okay, and now I could use inverse operations to solve. So that means I could divide by 2. And I'm left with just x plus 3 squared equals 27 over 2. I could take the square root. I want to take positive and negative root. And now I have x plus 3 equals positive negative root of 27 over 2. And lastly, I'll subtract 3 from each side. And now I have x equals positive and negative root of 27 halves minus 3. And with that, you just solved a quadratic equation by completing the square when it involved more than one perfect square. If that was too quick for you, go back and watch it. If you are in my class and you have questions, feel free to email me at any time and I'll be happy to help you out with it.